Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, Americanskis? Kevin Jackson here. It is the Kevin Jackson Show. We celebrated a second year of Donald Trump as president. So we're now what am I trying to say here? We got 2 years of President Trump for Trump Day. And the left are losing their minds that with this hashtag not my president. And to me, it's funny because here's the thing. Leftists all over America feel the pain of Donald Trump. Not because it's painful. It's because they want to feel it. See, you could change your mind about Donald Trump instantly because it's not like with Obama. And I know people were like, Kevin, we didn't want him as our president. Look, I got it. Barack Obama was never president of America because he hated America. Donald Trump's theme is America first. Make America great again. How can you be mad about that? Look, be mad about the man. Be mad about the R after his name. But you can't be mad about the results. With Barack Obama, we could be mad about the results. This is a guy that the first time in the history of this republic said, I'm going to take money out of your pocket. I'm going to force you to get a product that the government says you must buy. I want you to think about that. The government is forcing you to do something. You must buy this. It would be like them saying, you must buy Coca-Cola. Why? I don't like Coca-Cola. I like, Mountain Dew or something else. Nope, you must buy Coca-Cola. You'd be like, that's crazy. Well, you must buy insurance. Why? It's for the public good. Well, should I eat less fat? Should I eat less cholesterol? Should I have to run 3 miles a day? What else could I do that's for the public good because it's a public safety in the sense of you're going to be healthier. It's going to, reduce the amount of money we spend in healthcare. There's all kinds of stuff we could do to make that very same point. It's ridiculous, but he did it. And then all the things that they're mad about today. We want immigration reform. We want gun control. They did nothing. By the way, they weren't going to get either one of those. You want to know why? Because they didn't want it. They understand the common sense around having legal immigration. They understand the common sense around having guns because most of them carry guns or have people around them who do. But they want to pretend that they want to get something done. They need that strife. And so now they're mad because we have a guy that'll get things done who says, look, we got immigration reform we're going to deal with. Oh, we'll just get the courts to do. Get the courts. Let me tell you something, folks. Donald Trump's going to win in the end. Trump Day. 2 years these people have celebrated. Well, let me tell you, as with all things that the left tries to do with not my president, it backfired. See, Barack Obama you could still say as much as we say he's not, we don't want to recognize him as president. You recognize him as president. You hated it, but you recognize him. But here's the thing. Had he done really well, and I've said this before on the show, I'd be going, that dude was a rock star. He sucked. Get used to it, leftists. He sucked. And let me tell you something else you can get used to. We're closing down the border. We will keep our guns, and we're going to be voting you suckers out every 2 years, and specifically in 2020 again. And we'll win in 2024. I'm going to tell you, we will win over the next 10 years. The Republicans will gain. There's going to be some ebb and flow, but we're going to gain governorships. We're going to gain state legislatures and all of it because you know what's happening? People in America are getting their sanity back. So not only was President's Day, and I should have talked about this on that day, but not only was it such a glorious day because we have a great president, it was a glorious day because we no longer have Barack Obama kicking us around. But it was even better than that because the fact that Barack Obama was gone was, what a present for God to give to America. But the bigger present is the fact that we have 2 years in a row not awakened to a President's Day that celebrates Hillary Clinton sitting her big buttocks in the White House. Ooh. And WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is a big reason, excuse me, why we didn't get a straight up madam as president. When you think of Hillary Clinton as Madam President, let me tell you something. She was prepared to pimp you out. Oh yeah. Yeah, she was going to bring everybody to the brothel. You thought you worked hard under Obama? Psst, you were get rid of your time off. There were going to be no lunch breaks and no breaks, and you were going to put in 2 more hours of work under Madame Hillary. Oh, yeah. So Julian Assange went after her on Twitter with the "Not My President's Day" meme. It was hysterical. I'm telling you, some of these things, the only thing that has made me smile bigger than the stuff I saw on Not My President Day was that crying graphic of all those leftists who are just insane on November 6th. That is the funniest thing. For a long time, that will be the funniest thing. I posted that picture on my Facebook page and just put, "You're welcome." That's all I put. Oh, my goodness. Amazing tweets. People saying, things like, all different types of things reminding us she's not my president. We didn't elect this crook, etc. One of them that got me, though, was this nostalgic one, and it was a Folgers. Remember the Folgers? You guys are too young, but you remember the Folgers jingle? "The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup." Somebody did a meme on it that said, "The best part of waking up, Hillary is Trump is in your president," or what. It was along those lines. You know what I'm saying? It was hysterical. I love that, and here's why I love that one. Because my grandparents drank Folgers, and it took me back to this very comfortable place. And going back to that comfortable place, knowing that Hillary Clinton is not our president, it was like mama's milk, man. It was the best part of waking up is Trump is in the White House. Oh, man. If you guys are older, you'd get it. I mean, I know my audience gets it. I'm talking about these producers, these millennials, man. Yeah, get some. I don't know. Because every time I learn something new from some old person, I think the same thing. All right. So what else did we get? The one of the funniest ones was it was a Mexican themed one with Hillary in a sombrero, and it said "Nacho president," Nacho president, and I love that one, right? Because it's such a double meaning in that one, because millions of illegals voted and Hillary Clinton is still not your president. And so that's what I'm saying. The people, my producers talking to me, the people, you guys are the most clever people in the world. When something, they wanted this to backfire, "Not my president," on Donald Trump. And you responded. You went, "No, not my president, Hillary Clinton. Not my president anymore, Barack Obama. Not my president." And you did, we, in the old days, I'm just saying, I think we probably would have just been like, "Oh, just get over it." We would have been all defensive. Now we go on the offensive. Boom. "No, not your president. You're right. Hillary Clinton ain't my president. Barack Obama's not my president anymore." Oh, man. And there was one of them. It just had this big muscle-bound dude sitting on a pier, and he was reflecting. And essentially it said something along the lines of, when a meme is so good, you just need a moment to get over it, just to let it soak in. It's so funny. And that's exactly what, as I was going through these tweets, looking at the number of people, by the way, when they did "Not My President," and you look it up on a hashtag, because you can look things up in Twitter based on that hashtag, they destroyed Hillary Clinton. The left wanted this to be about Trump. And Joy Reid wrote an entire piece over this. But let me tell you, when it was all said and done, I'm telling you, goodness gracious, people just destroyed the left. Some of these it was like MasterCard commercials. But my favorite one was a tweet, and it had Hillary, and it said "blocked from being president." It was a Twitter thing. If you've ever been blocked on Twitter, you get this screen. And it says, "This page has been blocked." And so somebody took that, they put, some with Hillary Clinton's, it looked just like a Twitter block screen, but it said "Hillary Clinton blocked from being president" with a blank screen. Hysterical. And the reason it was hysterical to me is because Twitter hates the fact that Jack, the guy that owns Twitter, he hates the fact that he helped Donald Trump become president. He hates the fact that his social media platform is being so effectively used by Donald Trump that it essentially negates the fake news media. He hates it. And so for somebody to take that meme, I'm just saying, if I was giving out awards, that one would get it. It absolutely would get it. Trump Day. We emerged, folks, from the dark ages, pun intended, got rid of our half-black president, got ourselves a white Republican president, a person you can criticize. You can love him, you can hate him, but nobody's going to be mad at you either way. And that's what we need in this country. Anyway, happy President's Day twice, Donald Trump. 6 more to go. And you know what? I'm glad that I cannot wait for next year's, because we're going to have more Democrats that are supporting Donald Trump.
Kevin Jackson
on the Black Sphere Radio Network.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.